Hey YouTube, welcome back to another one of my videos. It's me, Kevin D again, and I got it finished. Well, it's not 100% finished, but I got 99, I'd say 98% of it done. And what I'm talking about is this solar mount here, this T solar mount that I put in. I did do another video on it. You can still see some of the PVC conduit down here. I did get it done. Kind of wrapped the wires just around the poles here the best I could. I put I think it's a 20 amp disconnect right here, 25 amp, I can't remember. These solar panels only rated at, I think it's 10 or 15 amps, I can't remember. But anyways, these are the 395 watt Hyundai solar panels. If you Google it, you can find out what they are. But I got it all done. I got the PV wire ran through here, coming down through the PVC pipe. I gotta do something with that. But anyways, I did get a trencher and I trenched it. I buried the lines, buried the PVC pipe the best I could. And my puppy, she keeps coming out here and digging it back up. I don't know why she's digging it up, but I guess she's seen me digging, so she wants to join me and be like me. I don't know. I got it done. It runs up into the shed here, up into a 90. I did caulk around it because I did have the old PV wire input right there. And I got PV wire laying all over the place now because I took down my Renogy panels and my Thunderbolt panels from Harbor Freight. I took all those down. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. I'm probably going to sell them or just try to get rid of them. I got a bunch of old PV wire laying around the ground here. I still got to put away. But I'll bring you in here and show you where I got everything hooked up to. Right now it's plugged into the EcoFlow Delta Pro. And I'm getting in 755 watts, and it's not even noon, it's only 9 o'clock. That's pretty good. It'll charge this thing up really well when I'm running that air conditioner. And this EcoFlow Delta is going to earn its money because all this lead time stuff is going away. 100% of it's going away. It'll eventually work its way into a cabin that my buddy and I are going to build, and that's maybe later this year, next year, somewhere along there. But we're going to build one, and we're going to power it with solar. And this is what we're going to use. I do have that big 3,584 watt hour battery, and we're going to go from there. I'm hoping to get another battery when we put them into his cabin, put it into the cabin I should say, and yeah, we'll see how that all works out. But that's not here or there. So anyways, the PV wire comes into here. This is another 20 amp breaker. I got it for redundancy purposes so I can shut it off in here in case I have to do anything. This is the old stuff, of course. This is the wire coming down into the back of the EcoFlow Delta. And like I said, there's 750 watts coming in right now. And it says 15 minutes to be fully charged. So yeah, it's nothing against lead time. It's just that I'm finding something better to do with it than what it is here. When I'm at the cabin that we're going to put up, I want something that's going to work well. And I'm not saying this EcoFlow Delta Pro won't work well. It's just that it's easier to pick up and walk away with versus that stuff right there. That stuff will be mounted to a wall and tucked away someplace in a closet that we'll put it in, and probably have a locked door and key on that closet. And if we use it as an Airbnb like he's planning to do when I'm not there, then yeah, I don't want it to be pilfered, basically. That's what it comes down to. I told him I'd provide this stuff and maybe another battery, but he's going to have to get the solar panels. Because if we make it a 24 or 48 volt system, we'll probably go with the 48 volt system eventually. It's going to require more solar panels because that 60 amp solar charge controller right there, I can't remember what the input, how much watts can come in, amps can come in, but I remember it's a lot more than I have now. So we'll try to go 50-50 on it and do it that way. But all it's going to come down, I'm going to put it in a box. And yeah, that'll be the end of the lead time for a while until we get the cabin built. But I want to know what I should do with this Bluetooth battery here, the big 3,584 watt hour battery, until we do that, because I don't want to just sit around because I'm afraid it'll go bad. If anybody has any good ideas for it or something like that, let me know. I was told that you could actually hook it up to these battery banks here, this EcoFlow Delta Pro, but I don't know how to do that. I know I saw a video on can't remember the guy's YouTube channel, but he had a Pecron battery bank, portable battery thing, and he had an external battery hooked up to that one, and it worked just fine. He was showing the pros and cons for it, and really there was no cons, it was all pros. And he was able to plug it in. He had to order a couple different wires, and it was charging and discharging like it was supposed to through the portable power bank. So I don't know if I can do that with this EcoFlow or not. If anybody does know that, please let me know, and I'll go from there. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to buy another one of these batteries, an external battery for these things. And I really don't want to spend 1,300 bucks on an external battery, and that's used on eBay. So yeah, I'm reaching out to the YouTube community. Maybe one of my 350 some subscribers can tell me something. Or anybody just passing by, walking by, looking at this video, please let me know. But yeah, guys, that's about it. I'll let you go. I know I don't look the best today. I ain't got the hat on. I don't know what I do with my hat. Anybody that wears a hat all the time, you know as well as I do. You set it down someplace and you forget where you put it, especially when you're hot. And it takes you a couple hours to find it. But I got 3 of them that I wear on a constant. Maybe my wife threw them in the washing machine, who knows. She always tells me they stink. But yeah, guys, wiping my sweat off with an old dirty rag. Anyways, it's getting hotter out. I'm about to go inside, take a shower, and enjoy the air conditioning the rest of the day. But I got to find something to do with that PV wire first. But anyways, I'll let y'all go. Y'all have a wonderful, God bless day. Come back and see me sometime. I'm sure I'll make some more videos in the future. Until then.